What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Shiloh Taylor channel. I am your host. We'll wait for a few people. We'll wait for someone to join the chat. You know. But we'll go ahead and get started. Time waits for no one.
About investigative news reporting, good journalism. It's not about that. It's about how can I mislead the viewer to get the high ratings, to make as much money as I can. Ooh, that YouTube check is looking good this month. Yes, man. Let me see how many lives I could do next month. And they got to continue to do this in order to get the checks. That's what Willie D. Lie and many other YouTubers are doing right now. I don't do that type of stuff. I cannot sleep at night knowing that I'm lying and then I'm going to end up getting exposed by somebody. So now this kid have his poster. You know what I mean? Everybody know who he is. He have his trophies. All of that stuff is gone. His kids were supposed to see these trophies. His kids, he was supposed to have conversations with his kids about his games. And that was stolen from him because Karmelo decided to kill him out of rage and anger.
Yo, what's up, Langston? How you doing? Nice to see you. Be sure to double tap that screen when you come in, everyone. Hold on. 1 second, y'all. Yo, thank you, Langston. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Yeah, but we're just going to be watching this quick breakdown from Ringo TV reactions. He's going to be talking about the Karmelo Anthony footage that was just released out to the public. And we're going to be hearing some of his thoughts. Yo, what's up, Haley? How you doing? And I'm doing all right, Langston. Let's see. I just got to do something real quick, y'all. Hold on. Hope you all are having a good Father's Day. Let me know how your day is, all right? Let me see. You said, good, how are you? I'm doing all right. Haley, I'm doing good. Langston says, hey Shiloh, how long will you be live streaming? Because I have to read for 30 minutes. I'll probably be on here for about 20 minutes tops. Yeah. So around 8:15 I should be off of here. But yeah, guys, let's get back to the content. Be sure to double tap that screen when you come in, everyone. Thank you very much.
Instead of the black community hold their own accountable, they don't do that. Somebody said, was Karmelo jumped? No. How many times we got to tell you guys this? How many? Yo, I don't know what's going on with folks, bro. I don't know what's going on with folks. Why y'all keep saying if he was jumped? You know why? You're getting that lie from the YouTubers.
Yo, what's up, Sarah? You said, do you ever get a little bit tired of life? Of course I do. Don't we all? I mean, that's going to happen, you know. But how's your guys' day going so far? Let me know in the chat. Will you be live streaming another day because my mom said I have to read? Yeah, I will. Yeah. I'll probably live stream tomorrow, depending on my schedule. Like you're not really happy, but you don't want to die. I would say so. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, it happens with a lot of people, Sarah. You know. But let's get back to the content, y'all.
You hear me say that? I never said that. Did you hear that on any news broadcast? Did you hear any mainstream news tell you that? No. YouTubers tell you that. And they've been lying the whole time.
What time? Probably around 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening. It just depends on my schedule.
That's what they do. Based on the actual video that was released, right, before Anthony ran off, right? Because if you see here, let me see. Let me go back. That's the tent right there. If you look at the video, nobody is jumped. This is a lie. All these YouTubers that told you that, oh yeah, he got jumped and oh yeah, they were surrounding him and they did this and they did that. All of that stuff is a lie because they felt the video would never be released. Notice, you see the top? That's Karmelo. He already staffed Metcalf and look how he's running. Nobody jumped him.
You said, God bless you, Shiloh. Also, do you watch AFV because their videos are really funny? God bless you. God loves you. I'm going to pray for you or ask to keep Shiloh safe at all costs. Amen. Amen, Langston. Appreciate that. I don't know. I have not watched FV. I'll have to check that out. Is that a cartoon or show or something like that? I'll have to look into it. But I appreciate that, Langston. I really do.
He did his crime and he ran. And everybody that's running, they're pointing him out. Look at him, still going. Look at everybody's hand. They're saying, stop him, stop him. They're pointing him out. He just murdered someone. You still got dumbass people coming in the comments. 4 to 5 verse 1. I'm telling you, folks, some people are just naturally stupid and you can't help it. They're just dumb people, man. And this is why you don't need those type of folks in a jury.
You said it is America's funniest videos. Oh, okay. Thank you, Haley. I'll have to check that out. Sounds good.
If you got those kind of folks on a jury, they'll make wicked people get off on certain crimes that they commit. This is why you need impartial people. Because when you have folks that are that dumb, that don't know and have common sense, they will side with killers every single time. No part in this video was Karmelo jumped. None. At no point did Karmelo say, I was jumped. No. He said, even to the cops, I told him not to touch me. He ain't say, I told them not to touch me. Y'all keep listening to dumbass lies. And I can't believe how stupid people are. This is why I stay to myself, fam. This is why I don't even like being around human beings, bro. Because some people are weird, bro. Some people don't have brains, y'all. You got NPCs. Matter of fact, I got a video I got to release about how to deal with NPCs. Because a lot of times y'all make it a race issue. Oh, it's a white person, they're racist. Has nothing to do with race, fam. People are NPCs, whether they're white, black, Asian, they're weird. They're like robots.
Oh, gotcha, Langston. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'll look it up after. I'll probably look it up tomorrow.
They don't have no thoughts. They get controlled by demons. We could show you the actual video proof. You'll say, no, I don't believe that. Karmelo was jumped by 5 guys. Even though you don't see that, but you believe it because a YouTuber told you that. That's how stupid people are. Yeah, a lot of people are slow. Absolutely slow. And a lot of it is coming online from black folk, and it's making black people look dumb. It's sad. It's embarrassing, man. Notice this other person named Flashy One says, I guess you have not been discriminated against. Listen, fam, let me get back on camera full screen. Fam, I don't give a fuck about none of that stuff, fam. I'm not a victim like you. All this discriminated against. I get discriminated against from black folk. From black folk, fam. The amount of hate that I get, it comes from black people. Do you understand me? Black folks suffer from internalized racism. That's why we kill each other every single day. That's why in the hood and the projects, it's nothing but gang violence. All the gangs that are in the black community. Who's the ops? Is it white people? Is it Asians? No, it's other black people. That's the ops. When you see rappers rapping, talking about this and holding guns, who you think they talking to? They're talking to other black people. When you had the Julio Fulio situation, when you had dudes making rap songs dissing the dead, going to their grave site, they weren't doing that to white people. They were doing that to other black people. Do you see that? So when you say stuff like, let me see that comment that you says, I guess you have not been discriminated against, Ringo. Sad to see.
I saw your Father's Day video and the video you made on June 20th. Also, will you reply? And plus, since you're such a great YouTuber, I subscribed. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure, Langston. I think I replied. I think you commented on the post I made today about Father's Day, but I'll make sure to reply to any of the other comments you may have made. I may have missed some of them. Yes, but yeah, I'll get right on it. Yeah, thank you for telling me.
This was self-defense. Notice, do you see the NPCs, guys? That's an NPC. What you see right there, guys, that's what you call an NPC. A non-playable character, guys. No brain cells, they're a robot. They just repeat what they hear. That's what we're dealing with in today's day. I'm going to make a plethora of videos on NPCs. That's going to be the focus. NPC. It has nothing to do with race. It's not a race issue. It's not a black, white. It's just a person who's a non-playable character, just like in a video game. You know, like how when you're playing Grand Theft Auto and you see somebody just walking and they'll just walk in the street, walk back, and they come do the same thing. And they'll get hit by a car, then get back up and walk. And it's like, damn, it's like they caused the accident.
I got one challenge for you. Try Whisper Flow one time. And I promise you'll understand why I haven't typed a full sentence in 6 months. Next time you open ChatGPT, don't type your prompt, just talk it out. And I mean through Whisper.
Sometimes you be driving your car, you be on the highway, and you have an NPC that's driving next to you. They don't signal. They just switching lanes, and you're like, bro, you're cutting people off, trying to kill people. That's what NPCs are. A dumbass came in and says, oh, this is self-defense, even though it already been proven that it's not. You can't help these people. They're robots. Do you understand me? You sometimes those of you that are intelligent sometimes you question yourself because you're like, these people cannot be this stupid. They are. They are this stupid, guys. You know? Let's get back to the content. So now, let me see where we at. Okay. So they already took Karmelo out, right? So at this point, the police got him, and he's pretty much walking out at this point here. You see them right there. His whole life is gone. Now, notice this, guys. You don't see nobody with umbrellas. You know, you probably might see one. But most likely, when you attend a school, a high school, or whatever the case is, nobody has umbrellas. People don't care about the rain, you know? So all that narrative talk about, oh, he just wanted to get out the rain. Nobody cares about that when you're in school, right? Nobody walks around with umbrellas, right? So let's go back to the, before we get back to Willie D's video, let me go to the body cam footage, right? Give me a minute.
It starts the second you wake up.
Hold on.
How much time do I have?
Hold on. That's a commercial playing in the background. Give me a minute. Let me see. I got to find the video now. Give me a minute, guys. All righty. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let me see. All right. Body cam footage. Where is it? Where's the... Okay, here we go. Body cam footage. Let's get this. All right.
If somebody is treating the victim, they need to be over there.
Let me play it again so you can hear him say, oh, I was just protecting myself. Listen.
Hold on.
And I was just protecting myself.
He wasn't protecting himself. He's lying. Watch.
Somebody is treating the victim, they need to be over there. Don't reach for anything, all right, man? Stop right there for me. Dispatch 443. I got the suspects, and they're currently treating the victim. Again, he's on the north end of the stadium.
And that's...
Yeah, he effed up. Excuse my language, y'all. He screwed up. He's in prison. The other kid lost his life. I mean, there's a good chance, you know, he won't really, even if he gets out of prison, I don't really think he'll be able to rebuild his life because all the baggage that would come with this sort of thing, you know. I mean, it's just sad, bro. Shiloh, this is but I love your videos. Please make sure to comment on my... Oh yeah, I'll make sure. Langston, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'll be done in about 10 minutes, y'all. And then I might do a mobile stream right after this around 8:30. So yeah.
Sad that the brand Essential had this promotion. That's sad, man, to have a brand and your brand is associated with a murder. Imagine that, fam. Essentials are going to have to do something about that, bro. That's crazy.
All right. Any weapons on you like that? Come on. I'll look here.
How long? He put his hands up. I know I'm not.
4-4, copy. I'll be in route.
Right. It wasn't even raining hard, gang. So when they say that Karmelo just wanted to go under the tent because he was trying to hide from the rain and all of that stuff is a lie, fam. They lied about this whole case, man. Remember, guys, I'm going to also do a video where I enhance the audio, meaning to try to raise that volume so that you can hear it ultra clear because Karmelo is speaking and I'm trying to make out the things that he's saying under his, voice. Let's rewind it back a little bit.
All right. Any weapons on you like that? Come on. I'll look here.
How long? He put his hands up. I know I'm not.
4-4, copy. I'll be in route. Help me. Y'all back up a little bit. Come over here for me. Come over here. I'm going to put your handcuffs for now, okay?
You didn't have to stab him, bro. Like, just fight him with your fist, bro. Be a man. I mean, I know a lot of people carry weapons and stuff, but it's like, I don't know, man. The amount of force has to be equal to the to what you are being threatened with, you know. Shiloh, I had to leave. Did you say anything about my last comment? Can you repeat what you said? Oh yeah, I was just saying how the situation with this kid is sad because like the other kid who got stabbed, I mean, he's gone and he will never be able to be a father. And this kid who's in prison probably, you know, he's probably gonna be there for a long time, and his life is gonna be ruined. You know, he won't be able to. It's just it's ruined. It's all gone. Oh yeah, I saw that, Haley. I appreciate that.
Dispatch 443. Everybody can slow down. I got the alleged suspect in handcuffs right now, detained.
Imagine coming to school grounds with a knife. The knife don't even belong on you, man. Why would you even bring that?
Hold on. You can open up the channel, and medics are clear to come in. Have them come to the northeast entrance.
His life was over right there. That was the moment that he knew he fucked up. While he's sitting there, he already know he going to prison. He already know that. He threw the knife away. He ain't stay with the knife to say, hey, this is self-defense. You know, Austin pulled a knife on me.
I built a Wix website overnight, and it helped launch my career as a sketch artist. There's beauty in...
Because that's the only way it could be defense. And what's so sad about this, guys, is in the Black community, they don't know what self-defense is. They don't know what that means. I'm just being honest. I'm not talking about the Black folk that are educated, intelligent, you know, they don't have no felonies. I'm not talking about whatchamacallit, the group that understand how to live in this world free from committing crimes. The people that have felonies, the people that are in and out of prison, the ones that are uneducated, they don't know what self-defense means. They think self-defense means if I push you, then you have the right to kill the person. That's what they believe. That's what they're teaching their kids. And you're wondering why we have this problem. There's a reason why Karmelo did this. He was taught this. Somebody told him that if somebody puts you, you have a right to defend yourself. He don't know what self-defense means. Self-defense would be if Austin Metcalf pulled out a knife, pulled out a gun, pulled out a scissors, swung it, and you realize, wait a minute, I got a knife on me. It's going to be either me or him. Let me grab my knife. You defend yourself against equal force. You ended the aggressor. That's self-defense. Self-defense is not, I push you and then you pull out a knife and stab me in the heart. Nah. Especially when you said, touch me and see what happened. Once you say that, you already know you had a weapon in your bag.
Shiloh, since there's an ad, will you comment on my thing? Plus, it's sad he's never going to be able to skydive or swim in the Bahamas ever again. He goes to jail for the rest of his life. Yeah, man, that's what it's looking like. You know, it's crazy. I don't really, Haley says I don't really post anything, but I'm thinking about posting Bible quotes and explaining their meaning. Oh, that's good. But yeah, Langston, where did you leave your comment? Was it on one of my recent shorts? Oh, okay. Yeah, I see your comment, Tiffany. Okay, I got it. I'm about to go respond now.
Austin didn't know that he had a weapon. Austin probably was calling his bluff. Like, you don't got no weapon. Who's going to bring a weapon at a track meet? Who's going to bring a weapon? Who's going to ruin their life? Nobody's going to do that. Touch me and see what happens. Okay, I'm going to call your bluff. Pulled out that knife, stabbed him in the heart. That's not self-defense. Especially when you say, touch me and see what happened. And all of those people that was around, they all saw what happened. That's why Karmelo got 35 years. The YouTubers told you that, oh, he got jumped. If Karmelo Anthony, and I need the educated people to think. If Karmelo Anthony was jumped by a group of guys and they all pounded on him, kicking him, where are his injuries, or where was his injuries?
I'm sorry, Langston, because I just see your profile name as Tiffany, and then I get confused because I get a lot of people, Well, I'm sorry, I apologize, but yeah. After this stream, I'm gonna reply to your comment. It's pretty long, but I'll reply to it. Yeah, I would be up for a collab session, Langston. Whenever we both have the time, we can certainly do that. Sounds good.
When all of this first started, did his parents tell you he was jumped? Did you hear any news reports that he was jumped? Did Karmelo Anthony even take the stand to defend himself? No. Why? Because he's guilty. He was hoping that the attorneys can play the self-defense card to get him off. It's not going to work. He ain't have a case, right? So now, let's go back to the footage. Hit that like button, guys. Let's go.
Be a gate that's wide open there, and then you come to the victim from there.
There was no racist stuff. Like the YouTubers were saying. The YouTubers were spreading a lot of lies. The officer literally asked, do you mind if I do this? Do you mind if I do that? Being professional. They even said this is the alleged suspect. I didn't see no racist stuff going on. They was just handling the situation like officers should handle this situation. Let's go.
I'm gonna a little personal there, okay? Just to make sure.
My car's right there.
Okay. Yeah. You want me to get up now? Yeah. All right. The victim's gonna be underneath that tent over there, so I'll get medics.
I think he was analyzing.
Memorial tent over there, guys. All right. He put his hands on me. I told him not to. He put his hands on me.
You hear him crying like a bitch? Listen to Karmelo crying. I'm putting that sound effect on the soundboard.
You said, Shiloh, I'm gonna have to leave soon, so please tell me if you're ever gonna have another live stream, because my mom said I have to read. Oh yeah, for sure, Langston. Yeah, I got you, bro.
I think he was analyzing.
Memorial tent over there, guys. All right. He put his hands on me. I told him not to. He put his hands on me. Victim is over here in the north end. They got stabbed.
That's sad right there.
He put his hands on me. I don't know. He put his hands on me.
Girl, could you believe this? What? Karmelo Anthony.
Oh, you're good, Langston. You're good.
He was crying like a bitch. Wow. That's crazy. Man, I feel so sorry for him when he go to prison. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't believe he would throw his whole life away. It doesn't make no sense.
You shout out these super chats real fast. Shout out to Shrimp for the 10. Says Dr. Umar was talking about a case with a white boy who stabbed the Hispanic 4 times in Texas same year. And he got manslaughter and aggravated assault, something to that effect. You got 10 years out in 5. Now, the reason why, first of all, nobody should be listening to Dr. Umar Johnson, right? Look, guys, when it comes to the justice system, every case is different. Every case is going to have a different outcome. I don't know why when we have cases, the black community, they always want to talk about, well, this guy, he stabbed somebody. How come he only got 10 years? Or, well, that one did that one. Or George Zimmerman did this. And, you know, this Asian guy, he was acquitted in the, the Cyrus situation. They bring up all of these different cases to get you angry, to rage bait, right? I don't do stuff like that. What I focus on is the case. In America, if black Americans believe that the justice system works against them, then stop committing crimes. That's the solution. If you're a black man and you believe you're not going to get a fair trial, stop committing crimes.
Right.
Parents, be parents.
Exactly.
Fathers, be around your sons, be around your daughters. That's the solution, right? Because when you go to prison as a black man, you're going to be somebody's bitch. I'm going to do a video on how most...
Oh, he really said it. Oh, my. What's up, Sonny Brown? It says move smarter if you claim you're a handicap. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, people who are handicapped, you know.
Men, primarily black men, even white men, when you go into the penal system, when you go into the penitentiary, you're going to be tried.
Be sure to like the stream and subscribe, y'all, for those of you who are new in the building.
That's right. See, a lot of you don't understand how this works, right? When they send Karmelo to prison or anybody to prison, they already know what's going to happen. You have a lot of guys, ladies, that are out here and they act as if though they, and I'm not saying all men that go to prison got. What I'm saying is, especially if you go in as a young man, you're going to be somebody's bitch. That's a fact. And they know that. Once all of this settled down with Karmelo, like right now, they might have him in an area where, he's not in like general population and stuff. They have him tucked away due to all of the media press. When all of that stuff clears up and they put him with the big boys, he's done. And black people are not going to support him in prison. It's not happening. When you go to prison, it's every man for themselves. It ain't no, there go my brother. We got you. No, those very same black guys will be the one that will turn him out in prison. He's fresh meat when he comes to prison. Ain't no black, white, none of that. When you go to prison, you're there to serve time. And everybody's your enemy. If his fare was Austin Metcalf, he got another fare to deal with. Now he got to sleep with his eyes open. And everybody going to want to get him. Not only blacks, but also whites. And remember, in prison, you got white gangs too. And they're waiting for him to come there. And no matter what prison you go to, your rep and your story goes. So if you're a dude that was a boy in prison, meaning you was somebody's bitch, and you go to another prison, that prison gonna know too. A lot of these guys, when you see them on YouTube, they do these prison videos and they be like, yeah, you know, in prison, this guy, he got, they got him in the showers. They did this. They sexually assaulted him. Guys, most men, when they go to prison, get got. They don't tell you.
Get got. I think we know that, Ringo. I think we know that fact or statistic that has been around for ages, sir. Prison is probably the worst place to be. So you're not telling us anything new. So carry along.
They come out, they act macho, they might start a family, they might have a wife. But when they were behind those bars, somebody was tapping that ass. And that's the reality that nobody want to talk about. I'm going to do a video on that and make you understand, because the prison system is hell. And whether you're black or white, why would you want to go there? Karmelo never had his father in his life to teach him anything, to use
you're funny, Langston.
Have good reasoning skills to de-escalate situations.
Yeah, like he's already in. He said, "I'm gonna die in a good way, not in a bad way." Got that right.
Situations, conflict resolution skills. Like,
I'm gonna fast forward it real quick near the end. Hold on, and then we'll be done, y'all. About to get up out of here.
Thank you for analyzing.
Memorial tent over there, guys.
this. How many times? How these keep listening that they got some information? They're all liars, all of them. And you guess what? You still support them.
He put his hands on me. I told him not to. He put his hands on me.
Listen to him. Listen to him
Over
cry.
there, guys. All right.
Listen to Karmelo cry, fam. This is sad. This is so funny, man. It's sad and it's funny at the same time. Listen to this mess.
He put his hands on me. I told him not to. He put his hands on me. He put his hands on me. I don't know. He put his hands on me. I told him not to put his hands on me. He put his hands on me.
Yo, this is crazy, man.
But yeah, guys, it's gonna be the end of this stream. I might go live in about 30 minutes on the mobile stream. It just depends, but if not, I'll see you guys later this week. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Langston, you said I'm gonna get my friend to subscribe too. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'll make sure to answer you tonight, Langston. But thanks, everyone. Hope you all have a good night. God bless. And be safe. And yeah.